and happy Tuesday. So, we're currently, let's see, this would be episode 5, so that puts 4 streams at roughly 6 hours each. So we're about 22 to 24 hours into this playthrough. Auto what's the auto say? Oh, that was probably one left out. What is it? Yeah, we'll check out the autosave, see what this actually is. Anyway, like I said, we're about 20 plus hours into the game. How is it so far? It's pretty good. That's why I keep playing it, or keep streaming it specifically. And what is it? It's a tactical combat RPG set in the King Arthur mythos. You play Mordred. You're not really the bad guy. You're not really the good guy. You're the hero of the story, but you can be either good or evil depending on how you make your decisions, that kind of thing. So you're kind of free to do that, and we'll show you why you want to do that kind of stuff when we get a little bit farther in here. You recruit other characters to join you. They are all pre-built. You cannot customize them. As far as I can tell so far, they're all characters based in the Arthurian myth. So you run into, of course, Mordred. Morgana's supposed to be in here somewhere. They got the Black Knight, the White Knight. No Green Knight, though, that I've seen. Some other characters like Galahad and what's his face? Lancelot, I think, are also in here as well. But they're not just automatically, part of your party. You have to basically, what is it? The basic story is, at the end of the Arthur myth, is Mordred and Arthur kill each other, and then Arthur gets shipped off to Avalon to get buried there. Well, in this story, you change a little bit. Instead of dying, Mordred and Arthur both come back to life, but Arthur is no longer Arthur, and we're all on Avalon, and our job is to rebuild Camelot and find out what the hell's going on with Arthur and that kind of fun stuff. So got that going on. You only have so many slots for characters down here at the bottom. You got character levels, of course, because it's an RPG. So Mordred, currently level 7. You got vitality and hit points. What's the difference? Hit points are when you go into your little quests and whatever, and you do combat. Your hit points can be healed in that particular thing, right? Yes, hit points can be healed during there with potions. In this case, you can heal potions. There's some other abilities and stuff that can heal you too. But anyway, hit points refreshed after every quest. Vitality is not. If your vitality goes to 0, the character basically dies for the first time. And you can only die so many times based on where is it? Injury tokens down here to the lower left sword. So when the injury tokens disappear, so does the character. You can repair or heal up vitality using certain buildings or certain building in Camelot, the infirmary basically. Character sits there for so many missions and gets healed up in the process. That's how that goes. So you basically have 2 sets of hit points. Armor is it reduces the damage you take from attacks and stuff, and it can be broken by certain things. And so as the armor gets reduced, you start taking more damage. So generally, you want armor, and it's repairable during missions and that kind of stuff. And just like hit points, it replenishes after the mission is over. And then action points, this just determines how much you can do in a particular turn during combat. And they have all your different stats like weapon damage, armor breaking, blocking. Blocking is basically just says bye-bye damage, we don't care about you. Mental debuffs, resists, physical debuffs, spellcraft, not everybody has spellcraft, more perception, and then injury tokens. And then each character has different moralities and traits. In this case, Mordred is neutral. We have Sir Kay, he's neutral as well, but these other talents that lets him do other things. Then we have Christians, and then do we have anybody from the old ways? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have anybody that's either neutral or not neutral or Christian. So and then you have your skill tree over here. Basically, you have to buy so many points in the first level to open up the second level and third point, as you can see. Same idea. And you got different abilities. And even the abilities have the little upgrades too. As you get your, basically you get 2 points usually per level. And then you can use those points to upgrade the abilities you already have. These little buttons on the side, or each ability here costs 2 points. So we're on the morality scale, getting right to that. So anyway, and then you have your equipment. You got little things, like you have your weapon type, and there's different classes. So Mordred is kind of like a tanky class. Kay is a dual wield, or sorry, he swings a big giant sword, so he's kind of a damage dealer. And then we have Lady Dindrain, she's an archer, and the equipment is specific to each class, so you don't have any real. So I go, oh, this is really cool. Oh, she can't use it, you know, but Mordred can't, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool. What else? Oh, then we have Mr. Undead, Sir Tristan. He's the undead. So undead are part of this game, and not only that, but we have one with us, and he is also a lost. So he's immune to poison and bleeding. He's allegiance. He's loyal to us, and he's also tough. Anyway, so there's our characters, and we currently have 1 open slot, and we have to buy 2 more if we want to go that route, which we will. Camelot, basically all these portions of Camelot you have to rebuild with the resources that you pick up, money and building points, and then each section can be upgraded as well. That gives you, you know, different things. We've got decrees, laws, that kind of stuff. If you have questions about that, feel free to ask. And we have 2 basically resource points. We got gold and then building resources, which are used for the upgrades and whatever. Like if we wanted to unlock 2 more additional heroes, it will cost us 1,500 gold and 1,500 building points, which we currently have. So we could do that if we wanted. We probably should get that done. We'll do that right now. Let's get it out of the way. Ta-da. And look, it changes. And then now it's a legislator. Allows you to pass a second law at the same time. Awesome. So we could pick up, if you open this thing up for 4,000 gold, we can open up our second law for just fealty, so loyalty to the heroes, that kind of stuff. But right now we're doing extra experience missions. Okay, so there's that. Then we have the morality chart, which Rufus was just asking about. So what is this? This is basically, you have like events and different choices you make in the game give you basically faction or alignment, whatever you want to call it. Basically you have rightful, tyrant, old faith, or Christianity. And so as you get the points, it opens up different parts of the wheel. In this case, we're currently at 7 tyrant and 3 old faith, which is what we're trying to do. We actually have the Black Knights open. Oh, we have a mission to get him to recruit. So yes, that's what we want to do. And we're kind of working the tyrant old way. Why? Because we get Morgana up here. There's Sir Bedivere as well. And farther on here we have the Red Knight. Red Knight. Okay, if you go righteous, you got Neil de Gratz, Lancelot. There's the White Knight. There's Galahad. We go along the Christian path a little bit more. Then Sir Geraint. Durant, I don't know how you say that name. Good, but again, we're working the tyrant old faith. Why? Just because. So again, you could replay the game and try the different alignments, go at different points things to pick up different stuff, and you get little bonuses too here. Like the ancient method, we got 10% plus 10% more relic dust gain from the sacrificed items, which is another resource. Trading levies, item buying cost is reduced by 10%. And again, that's opened up. This one isn't quite there yet. Restock some merchant supply immediately. And Sir Bedivere too. So that's where we are as far as that goes. So now we do have a mission for the Black Knight out here somewhere. I don't know where yet. This is Avalon itself, the map. So the first of Black Knight, level 8. That'd be a little tough for us because we're in only like level 7. Oh, and then when your characters get hurt, I guess I was saying before, you have to throw them into the hospice. So Tristan, he should go in there to rest up. And you got two choices. You can either put him in there for 2 missions for free, or you can make it faster, but it'll cost you gold. In this case, we don't have to go to pay for it anyway, so we're going to put him in there for 2 missions for free. And we have an extra slot if we need to. Everybody else is ready to go. Although Mordred is a little wounded. He's got a deep wound. Suffers double damage from bleeding. How do you get rid of that? Put him in the cathedral. Although, oh, she's in there right now. She's got one more mission. We hit the one spot, so we'll have to wait on that. Okay, so that's where we are. And then today is... Okay, so we have next mission or next event. Next event is up here. Can't you just turn him into undead? Who, Mordred? No. No more bleeding, yes. No, you just can't turn him into undead. So, this is a event. This is how this affects your alignment. So, that's what the little symbols over here are. So, after I broke the siege encircling the Needle Tower, many picked and brigand surrendered to my knights. Feeding and guarding this unruly, unwashed gang is becoming a hassle. I couldn't say much good about the cursed vassals flooding the Avalon, but at least I didn't have such a headache with them. One of the knights I had entrusted with guard duty offered a quiet but everlasting solution, in quotes. Such meshes may be unworthy for a king, but I've already seen and done worse in Britannia. Give free rein to the guards. So this is a tyrant thing. This is a rightful thing. We're going to keep going on the tyrant thing. So, free rein to the guards, whatever that does. And as you can see, a little flashing there on the right hand side. So our tyrant is now down to 8. Okay, so next mission. So there's different types of missions. There's optional missions, like side quest type stuff, and then there's story stuff. The question is, which one do we want to do? Next mission is this one. Confrontation. Or the Knight of Thorns. Sadness of Sir Taggart.
I've heard about a village where the believers of the old faith and Christianity used to live together in peace, until the curse of the wasteland reached them too. Since then, it's been a living hell, despite the efforts of Sir Tegger, the protector of the village. He seems like an extraordinary knight to have achieved this much. So I decided to send out my men to help him out.
Okay, so enemy are the lost,
Hello,
which
everyone.
are the undead ones. Just a
My
second.
name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
If they're watching, happy Tuesday. So, mission party again. We can get the recruitable hero is probably going to be Taggart. We don't have to do this. Let's check out the other mission first. See what this one is up here. The Knight of Thorns.
Avalon has never been a peaceful place. But since the storm, it's been crawling with outlaws. Rumors are spreading about a fearsome black-armored knight hunting down the marauders around Camelot. This Knight of Thorns, named after his sinister coat of arms, is seeking vengeance for his father, often facing impossible odds. He could be a useful addition to my round table, even if the tales about his cruelty prove to be true.
Sounds more fun, doesn't it? Anyway, so enemy type is Cursed Vassal. I don't know what those are. Brigands as regular humans, and then of course that will be the Knight of Thorns more than likely. Or sorry, Sir Brunar and Lenoir. So we're gonna do this one. Oh, sorry. And you have up to 4 people to bring into a mission or quest. They tell you if you don't have enough. In this case, we're going to bring in Mordred, Kay, and Ector. Ector is our spellcaster, sort of, kinda, our Christian spellcaster. He likes to make people bleed. Yeah, he's a freak. Question is, who else do you want to bring? Sir Balin. Balin is he's a dual wielder, sneaky guy. We'll bring him. He and Sir Tristan are the same class. They dual wield and they go in the shadows and backstab people and stuff like that. Pretty good at their jobs. Give them a little bit more experience this way too. Oh, and you have a training ground back in Camelot, so that even if their people aren't participating in the battle, they can still pick up experience while training. We have, I think, 1 or 2 people doing that right now. Because we got some people that are under level. So again, this is one of those games where you have your favorite characters that are always doing most of the work, and everybody else gets left behind for the most part. It's just one of those type of games. It's not a huge deal, but it makes it feel a little awkward when you have to bring in somebody that's you're not used to playing, or class you're not used to using. Is really what it is. Enemies take the opportunity to strike you if you pass near them. Stacks of opportunity. Blah. Your path is marked red. It means your hero will be intercepted. So pay attention to that. And once again, playing this game on, it's currently loaded on my regular hard drive because I didn't have room for it on the SSD. Because this is actually a fairly hefty game size-wise. It's like 100 gig or something like that. Still trying to figure out exactly why it is, but it is. There are a bunch of different models in it. I'll give them credit for that. A bunch of different models.
It won't solve anything. All they say, Sir Bruno is clearly of a different opinion.
So Lady of the Lake is she's talking to us, the audience. She's not talking to our group. Okay, so as you can see, this is kind of like a action. Well, it's not really an action RPG. We just move around together. And our current party, I'm going to move more of a square over here on the left. That'll work. Everybody's got healing potions. Should check that before we walked in here, but it'll work. Okay. Got to get used to using the camera. Check behind us first. Okay, just the way out. So you can just drive around this way. Spin the camera if you want. There's different things on the map that we should be looking for, like campfires. This is where you can heal your hit, or get hit points back, or get armor back. It's either one or the other for the entire party. There's some also shrines usually that allow you to heal or restore. Heal hit points or restore armor to one particular person in the party, but you usually have to have somebody that's has the arcane skill in order to see what kind of temp or shrine it is. Otherwise, it could be a curse, and you generally don't want to use curses. So anyway, that's why I keep Sir Ector as much as possible, because he's got the ability to identify that stuff.
Drop your weapon, you beast. Attacking a castle on your own is insane. Even for your kind, Bruno.
You underestimate me, traitor. And to you, it's Lord Bruno Lenoir.
And there's our combat. So, green represents how far you can move and still do an attack. Yellow is as far as you can move, but no attack. So, usually take a look at stuff. So we got some manhunters. You can see they're holding bows. Wow, this is like a really big crew. They don't have a lot of health though, just yet. Okay. So, Mordred. Got regular strike. You can charge somebody and knock them down. Stigma, this basically reduces their armor by 2 for 1 turn. Actually, I think it's permanent. And then you got a flurry for attacking 2 adjacent enemies. And then we've got Thunderbolt for, you know, Thunderbolt. Smack this guy. Okay, now Balin, he can throw out traps. He can also hide. He can have up to 5 traps at a time. But every time he throws out a trap, it's costs him 2 points of action. They could move here, draw out a trap, and they go hidden. Guys going hidden costs 2 points. And they automatically see him if they get too close. And you can only drop traps in certain spots. You can only get them so close to people. But they can't see him until they're walking on top of them. Can you still hide? No, he can't still hide. Magic. Okay, so he's done. And then K. K can run over here and smack the hell out of that one. So his abilities: regular strike, you can do a cleave, where you can attack 3 squares that are next to each other, so right in front of him or the little corner. You can do death strike, which is a really hard hit, but doesn't really break any armor when he does it. He's got the power attack, which is basically an overhand chop type deal. It's really hard. And then an Earth Shaker. So it deals 131 weapon damage to chosen unit and everyone along its path. So he hasn't used that yet, I don't think. Anyway, kill this guy.
Take that.
And then Ector. Again, Ector is a spellcaster. You can either use his little force bolt. They'll hit people and knock them back. You can slow them down, which basically takes away their action points. Fire Blast is like a little mini fireball. And then the Blood Hex, which causes them to bleed and all that kind of stuff. And there's other abilities and stuff that other people use that may feed off a hex and that kind of stuff, so you can have a little bit of teamwork going on, or synergy, whatever you want to call it. Like, I know Mordred has some stuff that if something is hexed, he does, you know, extra stuff against it. So, but the Fire Blast. You got all 3 of them. So let's do that. See, that kind of stuff. And then slow. Which one's in range? We'll slow one of the archers so they don't attack as much. Okay, and then he curves. That's it for a turn. So this is where armors come into play. They're not really taking any damage from this. You see the little yellow? That means that armor is unbreakable. That's usually related to an item they're using. Or an ability. And that was a... Oh. So he just... That was Sir Bruno. Anyway. So, Mordred. Mordred can do a flurry. Kill that one. None of these guys have armor, so smack that one. And he gets another attack. Kill him, or get the other guy. Kill him. Oh, look, he's still going. Oh, he's got 3 points left. He doesn't have enough. You can only attack twice typically. So, your turn's over.
I am ready.
So K. K can do his cleave and hit both of these guys at once. Just like this. And kill them both. Balin, whatever. They spotted him because they got close enough. If you got enough points, you could run her over here and smack that guy. But then he's gonna get open to that one. Could help out over here. do that. So, yeah, double attack. And his attacks, I think, do poison, I think. You know, he's got 4 points left. He can either reserve or keep moving. Or he can back off and go invisible. And the next turn, if this guy doesn't move any closer, he'll be able to pop out of the shadows and get like a surprise attack type deal.
Power and glory.
Do a hex on that guy. So he's bleeding. We'll give him up a little bit so he can maybe get a better shot with his bolt next turn, and we're all set. It's got a lot of armor.
Sinners shall bleed.
So there's a backstab, so he does more damage backstabbing. There, attack him. Almost got him. And we'll get him. So again, very deadly. Can't heal though, or can't do anything else. Next to that guy for next turn. Mordred. Get behind them and you can hit oh shit. And then do his little flurry attack. Almost kill that one. This guy's got a lot more health, so take out the weaker guys first.
Your head is mine.
Like that. Miss Skimpy needs to talk to me, be right back. Okay, I'm back. And Mrs. Skippy's going to run the errands and stuff. Okay, so doesn't have any more stuff to do. He's got enough points to charge, but no one to charge because it's too close. So, reserve. And then K. AP cost to use that one. Screw it, kill it. Nectar. You can either blast that one or blast somebody else. I'll blast this guy so everybody can focus on him. And then reserve. Oh yeah, every time somebody attacks him with a melee attack, he hits him back. Okay, Mordred. This guy doesn't have any armor, so just smack him.
Let me cut you to size.
Sure, rob me.
I owe you, strangers. My name is Sir Brunor Lenoir, the Knight of the Thorns.
It's our pleasure to level the jousting field. Strangers, sounds a bit ungrateful. I've just saved your life.
I remember this coat of arms. You must be from Camelot.
Hope you bear no ill will toward the Round Table, sir.
You mean toward Mordred, right? Not anymore. What happened in Britannia is the past.
There's always place in Camelot for a night with your resolve.
We have common enemies. For now, that's more than enough.
Sound like you knew these scout rascals.
Before that damned storm, they were my father's vassals.
I'm sensing a tale behind this.
Indeed. They murdered my father, burned down our castle, and fled with my heritage.
Nothing is sacred anymore, eh?
My father was a man of strange tastes, but such betrayal must be avenged.
Very well. Let's cleanse this viper's nest. So now, and again, certain quests and stuff, you'll pick up a 5th or even a 6th member to follow you around. Let's see, saving should be working, right? It did. Okay. So I'm going to drag him up here. Is it this one? Good enough. That'll work. Okay, so where do you want to go? Doesn't matter. Gotta go everywhere. So, hunt down the renegade vassals. We'll go north first. Oh, there's no treasure here. They're robbing us. Usually after a fight like that, there's usually, loot. At least money.
Show us a sign, Lord.
Would you mind sheathing your weapon, my lord? You won't find adversaries here. We are just a few humble souls praying for salvation.
Start praying then. We came for vengeance.
Hey Helios, welcome back. You hear the Night Priest? You should start talking.
My name is Brother Gaston, good knights. How may I serve you?
You're here to hunt down the vermin hiding in this castle.
We will pray for you, sir. They deserve the wrath of the Lord.
Could have fought instead of praying. Who are these people?
My flock. Servants, maids, and peasants from the nearby hamlets. Thank the Lord Sir Karak spared them.
You're quite well spoken, priest.
Before the calamity, I served Sir Kador, the just ruler of this land, as a priest and counselor.
Assume your former liege isn't with us anymore.
We lost him, like many other good men, and the few survivors fell prey to these vultures.
You could have fought instead of praying.
With servants, maids, and peasants, against a seasoned killer like Sir Karak, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Sir Karak.
Yes, the Marauder Knight leading these brigands. He came with his unholy company after the calamity.
Your priest will end this, the reign of Sir Karak. We won't see them again, and this castle belongs to Camelot now. Proficiency in spellcraft removes this shrine is unleash the following power. Gain XP. Sure. We're going to give it to Balin because he's a little under level. Anything else in here? So it's kind of odd that they're in here, but I have a feeling we should have killed them. How are you enjoying the game so far? Dalwin, welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. I'm not super far in, but it's a good game. Let me check out south first. Maybe we won't. Looks like we go around if we go the other way though. Let's do that. Stuff on the ground.
All mine.
No. So apparently we're not supposed to get over there yet. means kill everyone, get loot later.
Our noble liege has visited us again, and this time His Majesty has brought more swords, it seems. Keep them busy, lads. I will warn Karik.
You were always a coward, Gareth. But if you bring me that two-faced worm, I will grant you a swift end.
Okay, so Mordred. Let's see what we're looking at. It's like a... Yes, friars tend to be healers. Crossbows, multiple crossbows. So at least they don't have a ton of health. Looks like he looks a little tougher though at 30. Wow, there's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Okay. Who's there to eat up 4 points? Charge is 1. That's 3. It moves 1. Charge him. Oh, that guy's got armor. Let's get rid of that. And reserve. Okay. Bruenor. So he's got a regular attack. Defensive stance. Here gains +4 to armor for 1 turn. 30% physical debuff, resist on duration of defensive stance. Your hero gains 5 temporary hit points for the duration of defensive stance. Cooldown for 4 turns. He's got Cleave and Earthshaker. Let's do that. There. Hey, Hilba, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Reserve. Okay. Guess we should try to clean up the right side first and then sweep back that way. Reserves. Balin. And throw some traps out there. Nectar. Oh, look, fireball. Mini fireball. Only gonna hit 2 at most, it looks like. So that's 5 points to use that. He's got 6 left, so we can get a little bit closer. Oh, that's diagonal moves that cost 2 points. That sucks. Wants to bleed. The friar wants to bleed. It's our turn. That wasn't nice.
This is my atonement.
Again, he's got so much armor right now they can't touch him. He just walked into a trap. And there's line of sight on ranged weapons, so when people are standing directly in front of you, the crossbows have a little bit of trouble hitting you. A lot of crossbows. Okay, Mordred. Lead up 5 points. Attack is 3 though, right? So I should be able to zap. smack that one. So you can actually back off and here. Five points left. The attack costs 3, so you can move up here and smack him. I don't think he's using poison though, it looks like. No, he's not, so reserve. Okay. Cleave right there. Oh yeah, and his cleave does bleeding, I think. Yep, cleave causes bleeding for 1 turn. So I'll take a little bit extra damage from that. Super points. New guy. He's got a cleave as well, so they'll appreciate this. Kill that one. Hector. So the fire. No, maybe just kill. Okay, he's in the way. Step there. Shoot that guy. Kill that guy. Slow the priest. Though I think we did that already, didn't I? I don't know. Anyway.
Bastard hit me.
Let it out. So fireball's gonna hit these guys if they get close enough. Definitely gonna hit the 3 of those with the fireball. Do that right away.
The Lord is my witness.
Oh look, he died. You have 3 action points left, and when he reserves his action points, he gets armor, right? He does. Mordred. Kill this guy. Seriously, kill him. And then Brunor. Reserve. Okay. Okay, Balin. Balin. Whatever. Reserve for next turn. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
So he could move all the way over here. Still have points to go. He's gonna annihilate this guy. And he still has 4 points to use, so try the trap just in case. And hide a little bit. Now the eyeballs say that they'll spot you if you move there. Too close. And reserve. So Mordred can do all kinds of fun stuff.
No mercy for the wicked.
For my Camelot.
You can move there, charge, or you can just move up here and start swinging. Okay. And next turn. Okay. Oh, look at how nice of them to just stand so close to each other. Nice little cleave. And return for next turn. Ignore. Ector. Sir Ector. Leader blast. Kill that one, kill that one, kill that one. That one's dead, so we'll kill that one. Oh, look, make that one bleed. And enter. He didn't make it.
What are we waiting for?
Blessings.
Kill him. Surprise.
You stand against me, you die, scum.
So, lots of them, but no real damage taken by us, it looks like. Ector's the only one that took damage. Could use the potion. And wait. Got a campfire around the corner, it looks like. Anyway, can check back to here, see what we have. I don't see any blue. Typically, you just want to still run around, and because occasionally there are hidden things. That doesn't really count, but
Spoils.
just a little bit of
More
money.
spoils.
But sometimes when you run around and stuff, you will see things that are kind of hidden. They're very, very rare, but it does happen. Okay, so up here, let's go see what the campfire looks like.
Pray to the Lord for forgiveness, Mordred. Pray that he might show you the way.
Could use a little bit of armor repair. And we use the armor repair. So again, campfire, you get a choice. Everybody takes a hit point recovery or armor recovery. I'm going armor.
The Lord
Nice.
shall
He's
guide
got the
my
full
hand.
armor. Oh, he did recover some health too. He picked up 3 hit points, so that works. Door's closed. Go this way.
You blind fool. These are the Knights of Camelot, not some dung-stained saleswords. Stand down. It's time for the mincer to earn his share.
He said sells words. Instead of sell swords, he said
Perhaps the one who
sells
killed my
words.
father. He will pay in blood. This door looks sturdy, but there must be a key for it.
He said sells words. That's a voice actor to make fun of, I guess. Or somebody not catching that, I guess, is the bad thing.
This room must be the lair of Karak, the leader of this sorrowful lot. I remember him well. That lowborn scum may be a decent swordsman, but lacks loyalty and honor. My father thought that the whip and bread would keep him in line. We all paid for his mistake.
So we've got some sigil for heavy armor, which we can use after mission's over, although we don't usually use that stuff. But it was green. We're looking for blues. Greens are like, you know, lower level things. Oh, they just ran in the doorway and locked it, didn't they? Chickens. Oh, okay, this was the door. We can get through this way before. That's a lot, again.
Blessings.
Burnings.
Yeah.
Slow. Yeah, slow you. Observe.
Kneel before your king.
Piercy Aaron, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Okay. Got some armor guys out there this time around. Lower his first. Reserve. This is Runar. Activate his defensive stamps for now. A little bit extra armor. Okay. Reserve and then Balin. Draw a trap for fun. And hide. And reserve. Stop that. Come nice and close for all the cleaves, though. It's a lot of armor.
Ow!
Some more dread. Start swinging at that one and that one. Kill that one, kill this one. Yeah, kill that one. It's got 1.3 action points left. Or movement points, sorry. 1 action point, 3 movements. That's what the yellows are. And reserve. Let's do the Earth Shaker. Just like this.
Take this.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks, and happy Tuesday. So with Sir Kay, we're going to have him, if he moves this way, this guy's going to get a swing at him for free. But we're going to do this so we can cleave both of these guys as a result. Because he can't cleave them both from here, but he can from here. Don't care. Cleave. He's bleeding now too. Okay.
What?
Wait then. Kill that guy. Beat up this guy. Oh, he's still got multiple attacks still.
None can stand in my way.
Oh, Mordred's not having points left.
Ready.
See, so it's
No
all
mercy
you.
for the wicked.
No place to throw a trap. Can't step away. No attack, so reserve. Hey, where's Ector?
The Lord is my witness.
So make this guy move back. And reserve. Okay, reserve as well. That's it. Stop shooting us. I don't like Mordred. Okay, how are we on the fire situation? Not good.
I serve the Lord.
Kneel before your king.
Let's remove his armor. Some of it. Kill you. Damage that one. Smack you. Done.
Power and glory.
Okay, we gotta cleave. Those three. It's his turn, so reserve. Mordred, you're done. Can't move anywhere.
Awaiting your command.
Reserve. Mordred, you're done.
Ready.
Let's make this guy bleed. He's got so much health. 2-2. Reserve. That's it for us. Sub. Now, who's got the action points?
Ready. Awaiting your command.
Oh, Bane's daughter. Can't really get away. It's got a lot of health right there, so let's try to kill this one off. Does he want to move away? Guy's gonna get a free shot at him, but it's better than getting multiple hits on him.
Eye for an eye.
You're fine. No hiding for you, but no traps. Just in case. Now we're done. Guess we didn't need that trap there.
It's just a light wound.
And a Mordred. Oh, his armor's going away. Ow. So much for that campfire. him and him.
What are we waiting for?
Cleave these two, get them out of the way, or one of them out of the way. Observe.
Ready to fight.
Okay, Mordred. Oh, you're already done. Oops.
Please stop saying oops.
That was.
You are making me look bad.
I'm looking me look bad, don't worry.
No mercy for the wicked.
So close. User Mordred done.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, look, fire. Should be sinners will burn. I mean, isn't that the correct thing? Okay, slow that guy down. Okay, now we're done.
Let me return the favor.
Mordred's facing the wrong direction. First things first, drink this potion. And we'll smack both of these guys. And refuse armor. Should have done that one first, but wasn't paying attention.
Power and glory.
Forward and kill him.
Ready to fight.
Too bad K doesn't have a charge. Observe for next turn.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, can't get through that, can we? Oops.
Ready.
Just kill that one outright. Should probably kill that crossbow guy.
Taste the blade. Your head is mine.
Sucks to be you. Armor just in case. So unfortunately now this is... So no more of them.
I serve the Lord.
Eyes and cover. But can't dodge the bleed.
Left standing. What a surprise.
Yeah. Fights in this area a little bit tougher than we've been running into. Okay, so you want to go back up that way. Just for fun. See what's up here. I think this is the door, but yeah, this is the door we can get through. So Mordred's armor is hurting, but they'll be fine.
Step forward, boy. This is not the time to play hide and seek. By the old gods and the new one. This whelp is Carrick's bastard son. It looks like we have found our key. Come with us, boy, and don't try anything foolish. I'm not in a forgiving mood.
Coffers of gold.
Who would have thought that one day Sir Mordred, the traitor, could be Avalon's savior?
A just reward.
Sigil of light armor. Ooh, let's get out of here, of course. Okay. There's our treasure. Now we have to go back. Oh, there. So what are we doing? Running around with the guy's son for him? Is that our blackmail to get inside the room? Oh, the key to get inside there.
We have your son, Carrack. If you don't open this door, I will handle it the old way. Blood for blood.
I see. The apple does not fall far from the tree, Bruno. But what about your noble friends?
Don't test my patience, you wretch. This is between you and me.
We will see, Knight of the Thorns. We will see. It's not a wise idea to taunt a cornered beast. Release my son and leave this place before it's too late.
Big words from a thief and murderer. Your own lord's blood is on your hands.
I spit on your father's grave. He was a monster, and we both know it. Spare me the lectures. You don't have to bury those kids. I did this world a favor when I threw his body on the pyre.
We are what we are. You will pay in blood for the humiliation of my family. Let's end this, once and for all.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth sounds fair to me.
There is no point wasting more time on pleasantries.
Okay, our knights have spilled enough blood for your revenge. A duel sounds appropriate. Or very well, but you owe me and Camelot, Sir Brew. So, again, this is a good guy choice, and this is a tyrant's choice. We're going tyrant, so there. Well, I wasn't quite expecting that, but okay. Start removing armor from him. Charge that one. Still have 4 points left. So we can move forward one and smack him. Balin. So throwing out traps. How many traps can you throw out, you say? You can throw out 5 traps right now. 6. 5. Okay, so, alright. Hector. Oh, look. Should we try to kill first, though? Let's get the crossbows first. Slow that guy down. It's basically taking away his action points for a little while. Okay, K. Overwatch that way. Ignore. Do Overwatch that way. And that's our turn. Healers.
Fight me.
Fight better, Mordred. You're all alone. Fight better. Lightning priests. So he has at least more armor. I don't have any points left to do anything. So, sure.
Sinners shall bleed.
Last was this one to move back. Don't move him back. So pick up armor. No. Oh look, backstab. Some points left. Get moving the traps. Do Earthshaker. Do another attack, so I activate its defense.
Your Highness?
Okay. You can do the Earthshaker, or you can do the Cleave. Cleave kill one for sure. Earthshaker, kill one for sure too. You've got a lot of armor. I'd get rid of some of his armor. So do that. Good arm. And that's it for us. Oh, this isn't good. Not good at all.
This one went deep.
I serve the Lord.
Almost kill that one. Almost kill that one. Kill that one. And hit that one.
Make up your mind.
Mordred, Mordred hurting badly. No.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
It's armor.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Your head is mine. Taste my blade.
Done for now.
What are we waiting for?
Nectar. Kill that one entirely. Push that one back. Remove his armor too. Let's do that. Almost killed him. Oh, we can make somebody bleed. Who wants to bleed? The priest wants to bleed. Okay, Runor. Cleave. Wow, that's not doing a lot, is it? That guy's got armor with a couple of them. Okay. Let's cleave. Same deal. Do power attack on that one. No, that'll remove a lot of his armor there. Let's do that. Observe. Mordred. Oof.
Went deep. I am still bleeding.
You're fine. It's okay. Just a wound. Just a flesh wound. Nothing big deal. Mordred will be fine. One injury token. No, that's not good. Where's our fire?
I serve the Lord.
There's our fire. And slow the priest down. Make sure he doesn't do any healing for a while.
Kneel before your king.
Kill the priest. So close. And observe. Okay, Brunor. Now the cleave should work. Kill that one. Hurt the other one a little bit. Stick us on a swing. But Death Strike. He doesn't have as much armor anymore at all, so yes. No more swings. Ector. Ector. Now you're out of points. Reserve. Want some lightning. Priest does. Fortunately, that trap's not a problem. It's all about killing that priest. Okay. Okay, go. And Ector finishes it off. That was a vicious fight.
Pray for forgiveness.
That was a vicious fight. I think Mordred took a little bit of vitality damage. He lost the token too. I don't know how important that is. I think he's going to take a little time out in the infirmary. Or maybe the church, actually. Oh, sorry, vitality for that in the hospice. So it's the church is to remove the wounds. Other type of wound. That's supposed to be King Arthur, as far as I can tell. Balin leveled up. So no injury. Oh, wait a minute. Vitality loss, negative 17, and that. So he will rest, I think. Anyway, picked up this Armored Sigil of Rejuvenation for light armor. You gain 4 hit points when drinking potions. +1 to armor. Trapper's version of Skullduggery. +2 to number of active traps. +4 damage to surprise attacks. Sigil of Unburnt. -1 turns duration and incoming burning effects. Rejuvenation spell. A new rejuvenating sigil, sorry. You get 4 hit points for drinking potions. Damage versus the lost, and that stuff. Okay, so stuff. So our morality chart dropped down a little bit, which is good. So Tyrant 9. So moving towards the Red Knight, the Relic Smasher, and of course the extra yield. Unlocks the extra yield law. Missions yield 10% more gold. Okay, Balin. He leveled up. Let's see, gas trap. This is hidden gas traps on the empty tile. The trap triggers when an enemy enters it, of course, dealing 100% weapon damage to every unit within a 3x3 tile range and leaving a cloud that lasts for 2 turns. Units within the cloud suffer 25% weapon damage at the start of their turns, and every tile of movement they make can't be placed on tiles adjacent to an enemy. Master of Traps. So +1 tile range for trap skills, I think, so we can throw stuff farther. And a throwing dagger. Robust, more vitality from stuff. More hit points too. Here again, +1 movement 8 AP each turn, sorry. And +1 to perception. Oh, he doesn't have poison attacks. I'm gonna turn that off, the poison bites. Wouldn't there barely be baptized? Hey, Gray will come back. Yeah, it just means he doesn't like the old faith stuff. Let's try the gas trap, see what that does. Okay, so he's good. Anything special for him? As supposedly they added some sorts. Filter class by items. So this is just the stuff that he can use. Assassin's aggressions currently gain 2 movement AP for each kill with the melee skill, and backstab attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage. Battlemaster's Wrath, +2 damage while outnumbered, 10% damage for each turn. Each hit received. Oh, for 1 turn. Yeah, like his current one. Sickle of Frenzy. Gain 1 AP for each kill for the first turn. Gain 1 AP for the first kill each turn. -1 turn durations for incoming poison. This one, damage received from Overwatch and opportunity attacks reduced by 50%. Get 2 hit points more. And what's this one? Armor Sacred Sigil. You gain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. Wow. Somebody should be wearing that. Scouring Eye. -1 AP cost for traps to a minimum of 1. Traps ignore armor. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It'd be hard to beat that. Potions. Speaking of potions, Mordred needs a healing potion. Oh, that's right. Gain 1 hit point when hitting a Hexed unit. Plus 2. So that's good. Once per turn, gain 3 movement AP for 1 turn after receiving a hit. That's not so great. It's the damage received for the Overwatch thing is really what we're using that for. At least for him. Gain 1 armor for every 10 hit points regained. That's what it currently has. What's that one thing that I saw that was it the medium armor? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right, he wears heavy. Mordred is heavy armor. So he's good. Interesting. What am I using? He's got +1 to armor, regain 2 hit points when resting. So regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. So all the knights are in heavy armor, it looks like. Yeah. I'm gonna use this one. Healthy. It's hard to beat long range damage thing. Damage of fire arrows, yeah, it's hard to beat for her. So Ector. Plus 5 damage against units no farther than 4 tiles away. Gain 3 damage for 2 turns for each kill. But regain 1 hit points when hitting Hex. He doesn't take a whole lot of damage. Wear light armor. Oh. Regain 3 hit points at the start of each encounter. Plus 3 hit points when resting. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Mordred. To put them in storage for 2 missions though, or we can just do a quick 1 mission for 126. Let's do that. In the training ground, those 2. Elias. So he levels up after 1 more mission. We should probably be in the same boat. Yes. Oh, we didn't look at Sir Brunar. Brunar. He is a tyrant for morality. Traits: tyranny. +1 loyalty after every other tyrant hero in the round table. Okay. Tax collection. When appointed the Grand Master at the Round Table, grants 60 gold and after each mission, increased by 10 per level, and is hated. Healing injuries cost 100% more for this hero. Fun. So the round table. So the Grand Master, we want gold cost decreases reduced by 20%, or 10%, but he gets us more gold every mission. I'll point to this Grandmaster by the round table grants 60 gold for each mission. Works for me. Okay, so he's good. Let's go sell stuff at the merchant. That one. Yeah, 2 of those. Oh, never mind, just want to do them. Not that. Plus 5 damage against stun units. Stuff. Area attacks, damage reduction cover. This one damage for Overwatch, blah. Breakable armor while I'm not outnumbered. We're gonna do that. It's 1100 money. Okay, buy healing potions. And everybody make sure they have enough healing potions, so you're good. Okay. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everyone. Okay, so Mordred's in the cathedral, getting rid of that wound that he has. Those two, this ends training. He's still in the hospital or hospice, getting his vitality back. He's training. Everybody else is ready to go. New side mission available. New events. Check out the events. So once again, events are used for basically affecting your morality. So Shadow of the Cross. Even after defeating the Knight of Midnight, the Lady of the Lake's old sanctuary
Hey,
stays...
bag of water. Stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
The Lady of the Lake's old sanctuary stands a foreboding haunted place, a never-healing wound on Avalon's body. Recently, a mysterious envoy has asked for a hearing in Camelot, voicing his worry about a group of Christian knights calling themselves the Seraphim. These knights erected a chapel at the site, which they plan to expand into a temple in the future. They were wise enough not to disturb the lady's ruined sanctums, but soon that may change. The visitor asked Camelot to talk sense into the inconsiderate and foolish Seraphim, offering a rich compensation for the trouble. I shall send a selected knight to handle the Seraphim. Being unavailable for one mission, increases all your tyrant heroes' loyalty by 1. increases all your Christian heroes' loyalty by 1. Or you get money. Throw the mysterious envoy into the dungeons for his insolence. The prisoner shall only be released for a heavy ransom. So Ector, Sir Balin. So Dindrain, Ector, and Balin. See what their loyalty is first. She's good. He's average. Balin is average. So we can lose 1 loyalty. It's not going to hurt us too much. So who wants to go do some business? Landval? Yeah, let him do it. So, decisions. Next event. Feast of the Waxing Moon. The vicinity of the Bridge of Sorrow is littered with small villages. The poor sods living in these cottages have lived here for generations, and with the fall of their liege, Sir Talwyn, I must be their only hope. They claim that a mighty, bloodthirsty beast emerged from the woods, wearing the mark of the lady. They fear for their lives, but laying a hand on such a creature will bring ill fate. Or brings ill fate. Perhaps as an expert in ill fate, I could help them. Respect the mark of the lady. Choose a knight. This gets us old faith, so that's what we want. Save this just in case. Okay. So, 1 more towards the old faith thing. 1 more point, we'll get restock goods. Restock the merchant supply immediately. Getting closer to Sir Bedivere. Long way before we get down there. Okay, next. Side mission. Curse of Sir Bors. Confrontation. And Sadness of Sir Tagger. I can do this.
I've heard about a village where the believers of the old...
Uh-oh. Game crashed. It was like, he's talking, and all of a sudden he stopped, because the game crashed. Just a second. Okay, restarting. Anyway, happy Tuesday. Thank you very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope everybody's having a good week. Oh, reminds me. I think the dog cam's supposed to be up because Mrs. Gimpy went out to run errands. Oh, no dogs in front of the camera yet. Must be sleeping on the couch. Little weenies. Anyway, let's see. So the game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's good. The story's not too bad. Combat's usually pretty good. Last couple of fights have been a little bit more people to beat up on, which makes armor that much more important. Too bad we can't make Mordred undead like Arthur, though. Oh, I guess technically he is undead because he did die. He just doesn't know that he's undead. Actually, no. It's there's a character that pops in every now and then, and he's dropping hints that everybody's already dead. That the Avalon is basically like a purgatory type deal. At least that's the hints that I'm getting. Everybody's already really dead. They just don't know it yet. Okay. Just did say that not too much long ago. Check out the riches you collected and change equipment on the adventure map. Yes, we do that all the time. I wish you could do that during the actual missions, but can't. Anyway, as I said, so again, the story. Arthur and Mordred are dead. They killed each other. They go to Avalon. Arthur has he was never interned. He isn't, buried where he's supposed to be. He's out roaming around doing stuff, not necessarily good stuff. And Mordred's basically trying to rebuild Camelot on Avalon. And ruling there again. I'm pretty sure he's just dead and they don't know it. That's Crusade. So Curse of Sir Boris, I'm not going to worry about that one. We're going to do the Sadness of Taegir.
I've heard about a village where the believers of the old faith and Christianity used to live together in peace until the curse of the wasteland reached them too. Since then, it's been a living hell, despite the efforts of Sir Tegger, the protector of the village. He seems like an extraordinary knight to have achieved this much. So I decided to send out my men to help him out.
Okay, help Sir Tegger. And fighting the undead. Good will hero can more than likely and get some gold. Okay, so I got Kay, Victor, Balin. Definitely get some lady in there. So did our Overlord Empire faction... did our Overlord Empire fracture after Arthur died? No, totally different game. You could bring in the Brunor as our tank. They need experience too. Actually, he's not really a tank. He is. He's got a lot of armor. We'll do it this way. It'll be fine. Yeah, this'll work. Against the undead. Fighting the undead is so much fun, because Lost you have to kill them twice. Well, when they fall, then you have to kill them before they stand up in 3 turns. So easier to kill them, but you still have to kill them twice. Rekill? Yeah, I guess. So the poor undead get to die multiple times. No wonder they're so upset. Nobody told them what they were signing up for. Come on. These crosses really need work. If those are they crosses? No, it might be a burnt down building. The way they're organized, it could be a building. Don't die any more than you or I. They're just ghosts inside a dream they don't own.
I feel so tired. Are you real or just another figment of my imagination?
We're real just like you. In this Avalon, nothing is real.
I'm not so sure anymore. I must have been working for days. My bones are aching. Care to help me raise another cross?
To what end the Lord turned a blind eye on this wasteland? Better not anger the gods with this Christian nonsense.
I promised my daughter I'd raise as many crosses as I can. There is still hope. There must be.
There's nothing but decay here, not even a bird on these bleak sights or skies. The air reeks of charred wood and death.
It's the Fisher King's curse. Where you were standing was once a lush woodland. Then the corruption swept over like a filthy tide, withering everything in its wake.
Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
The village nearby was my home, where I raised children with a loving wife. They are all gone, but maybe their souls can be laid to rest.
What happened to your family?
They sacrificed everything to save the people, but it wasn't enough. I've forsaken them.
Then what keeps you here? There's a place for every knight in Camelot.
Not before you help me put an end to this nightmare. Then my sword is all yours.
Here comes a catch. What do you need from us?
I want a merciful death for my son, daughter, and wife. Or what is left of them.
You said that they died.
But now they live again, stuck in a rotting shell. I can't do it alone. I just can't.
Let's get your price for your loyalty. We have dealt with the lost many times. You don't have the guts to end your family's suffering.
Will you help me or not? Either way, please don't waste more time.
Alright, you can tell us more on the way, but why the crosses? Killing your family, how could we refuse such a knightly duty? What's your name?
Each cross stands for a soul to be saved from damnation. My daughter told me to erect them before the curse took her.
What is your name?
Sir Taegir. I served as Arthur's counselor and cupbearer, but no one remembers my name.
Nope. Let's go then, Sir Taegir. Leave this forest of yours behind. So what does he do? Axe, jump, bear trap. Oh, so he's one of those scout guys. Sorry, assassin guys. Dual wielder. Looks like it's yeah. We got 2 of those now. That'll be interesting. Okay, so the map. Got a campfire. Oh, multiple campfires. 4 of them total. That's not a good sign. Well, let's go walk around. See what we can find.
King Arthur is out there somewhere. This is what we need to focus on.
Taegir, the Fisher King's lapdog. So you finally decided to leave the safety of your rotten Christ.
I've no quarrel with you. Just let us pass. There is enough death already.
Your king poisoned our lands. Everyone who bowed to him must die. Then maybe Balor will have mercy on us.
I also lost everything dear to me. For the last time, let us pass, and we shall be on our way.
Are you begging now, Christmonger? We need fresh bodies to finish what your whelping started. Thanks for bringing your friends along.
What are you savages up to? Let the village die in peace.
Oh, we shall make sure that nothing remains here. Now fight well to please the gods.
Okay. So pick. Oh, there's just regular people. He's in the wrong spot, but sinners shall burn. You need to say that correctly. And slow that guy down. He's slowed now. . Invulnerability. Becomes invulnerable for 1 turn. Right. Okay, reserve.
No mercy for the wicked.
I'll try she's got the aim shot. So she does 25% weapon damage for each action point, which is 5. So it's 125% damage. You can just kill that one. And reserve. Anyway. Oh, the gas trap. Up there. Somebody wants to go over there. And reserve. Okay. Our attack, get through that armor. No armor for you. I can jump. He's good. And reserve. That's our turn.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
And resist that stomp. Leave our armor alone.
No mercy for the wicked.
Make up your mind.
Is that lost commoner? Oh, he's invulnerable. Cheater. Should have noticed that he was doing that.
What?
No mercy for the wicked.
Shoot that one dead. Reserve. Let's reserve. So Hector. So unfortunately, invulnerability is gonna, do stuff. So just Overwatch going there. Aw.
Lord Almighty, will this killing ever end?
What the hell is the savage talking about?
They wanted my head because I served King Pellas, before he turned into a monster called the Fisher King.
Pelham, not Pellas, Pelham. Who is the whelpling the pic mentioned?
My son, Lon, who, unlike my daughter, refused Christianity. He started a pagan ritual to save the village.
Your children were of different faiths, then?
Yes, they were. We let them choose whatever path they wanted to take. I married the daughter of a tribesman, you see.
Some villages you would have been burned. No wonder your Christ didn't.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Takes it
Go
up in
stretch your
mind,
legs.
man, to choose such a life or a fool.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Indeed, time to move on. Okay, so. Good timing, huh?
This is the village where the people of Christ and the followers of Old Faith lived together, peacefully. When the Fisher King's curse struck, we fought the inevitable with prayer and old magic. We saved a few souls, but not from death. Some villagers rose again as monsters. Some are just harmless prowlers who kept their sanity. Soon you shall see. And somewhere between these crumbled huts, my once beloved wife is haunting.
Good story. Okay, so I'm going to take a break. Have to get up and stretch my legs and that kind of stuff. Get some water. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.